Hi Aqua, welcome back to the channel. This is a love reading for your next 48 hours. All right, so I feel like this is a love reading about someone from your past. Okay, someone from your past is very significant. They're coming out in your reading. You could have new love in your life. You could actually be falling in love with someone new, or you're dating someone right now that things could be very positive with, that there's a lot of like this person could complete you right now. There could be a lot of unconditional love between you and this person. There's a lot of compassion. This is a genuine connection for you, and you and this person could be stepping into or preparing for a union. But there is someone within your memories, or there's someone who's been thinking about you a lot, reminiscing about you a lot. This person could be dwelling on the past. They're thinking about the good times that you guys had, and they're also looking back towards you. Okay, so there's someone significant here from your past, but I also see current love happening for you as well. We have locked here. So you may feel like from this past energy, there's some missing pieces. You may feel very detached from this person right now. You have locked away your heart from this person, and you feel like you cannot move forward with whoever this is from your past, okay? This person sees you as frozen. So they see that you're not speaking to them. They feel stonewalled, and they see that you're not taking action. But you also have a very strong energy of love right now, like new love coming towards you, or that you're currently dealing with. All right, bottom of the deck, what do we have? Okay, we have escape. Okay, so someone's trying to escape something here. Someone could be avoiding, blocking, or pushing away someone, or even hiding from someone. And we also have ravenous. Okay, so either you or this person, there's been some uncontrollable desires. Someone could have a big appetite for sex. Something is insatiable, and there's a lot of hunger for pleasure. So it could be a really healthy sex life that you're having right now. I also feel like this past person could be escaping through sexual encounters. Okay, so they could be escaping their feelings, escaping these memories that keep coming back up. They could be feeling like, you know, their heartstrings are being pulled for you. All right, and they could be trying to escape these memories or these thoughts of you by being hypersexual right now. Okay. I guess. Let's see what else we have here. We have eagle. So this is the energy that you're bringing to this connection, whether it's this new connection or this past connection. You're challenging the status quo. Okay, you are stepping into something that has longevity. You have a regal energy, like king or queen like energy. So whoever this new person is in your life, they may deeply admire you. All right, you make someone very proud. There's an opportunity of love coming towards you, new hopes or better horizons for you moving forward in your love life. You could be feeling like you're moving forward with a fresh vision and a fresh perspective. So maybe your mindset is changing about love. Maybe in the past you were a little jaded, and in today's time you're feeling very hopeful, or you're faithful about this new connection coming towards you. And this also is an energy of past, present, and future. So your past is coming up, but also your future is coming up as well. All right, there may be like a little bit of a challenge between the past and the future of who is like dominating your energy. Okay. We also have North Star here. All right, so North Star talks about following your inner guidance, following the direction that you're called on, your core values. Whoever this new person is, you guys have very similar values that could be very different from the past person. So you feel like this person and you are on the same page. You may be getting a lot of inner guidance, or your intuition is calling towards this new person. You have an inner knowing about this new person. Okay, this could be your true path. There's a lot of clarity, hope, and certainty about this new situation. You feel confident and you feel protected in this new love. Okay, so new love looks like a winner. Yeah, so we have geese. All right, so on a quest in this new love that's coming towards you, or that you're currently seeking out. Migration, you're migrating from the past to your future. Relocation, you're finding someone who's very dependable here. You should know where you're going, or you feel very confident of where you're headed in your love life. Leaves no one behind. So even if the past is creeping up, this new person is definitely trying to usher you into new. Something is cyclical, sorry. Okay, so it's almost like leaving one cycle, entering a new phase immediately. And faithful energy. You have a very faithful person coming towards you. All right, let's see what's happening next 48 hours for my Aquas. Tell me about Aqua in love. What's happening the next 48 hours for my Aquariuses? Obviously, there's some themes from the past coming up, but also there's new love. Very, very promising new love coming towards you as well. Kind of like this new love's energy, whoever this new person is in your life. I feel like they're pretty good person, good head on their shoulders. All right, tell me what's happening next 48 hours in love for my Aquariuses. What can they expect? Wow, you and this new person, good match, very good match, perfect match. All right, give me one more card. I usually just do 3 for these, but I'm very curious. Wow, very nice. Okay. Tower, I see something unexpected happening. This feels like an inconvenience, okay? So there's something very inconvenient happening towards you or the person that you're getting to know here. The Tower, so this could be like someone's tire, you know, burst on the side of the road, like something like that, like a minor inconvenience. What you're going to be pleasantly surprised about is that this person that you're currently dealing with, or this new person coming towards you, very, very dependable. Someone could be helping you through something that's not really their responsibility, but they're going to take it into their hands and help you out. So someone almost shows you, not almost, someone shows you how much of a partner they can be, how dependable and reliable they can be, or how much they care about you by doing some type of efforts to help you stand straight back up, or help you get back on the road, or whatever this is, whatever this minor inconvenience is. This person almost like steps in as your partner and helps you through it, okay? They come up with some type of plan. They take action to help you through it. I see you being very pleased by this. All right, Queen of Cups. You feel very nurtured and loved by whoever this person is that's doing this. So yeah. All right, now I'm seeing a perfect match here. We have the King of Pentacles coming out, and we have the Queen of Pentacles coming out. If you're a masculine, the type of energy that you bring into this connection is a true provider, someone who is a leader, someone who's a hard worker, someone who's really good with money, someone who is like a legacy builder. So someone who has really good money habits, someone who works hard, someone who knows how to save their money, someone who knows how to behave in life to be able to bring more abundance in. And you're also being seen as a husband, or this is the person that you're dealing with. If you're a feminine, you're being seen as a really good mother, or potentially would make a great future mother. You're being seen as a nurturer. You're being seen as like housewife energy with that Queen of Pentacles. They also see you as very abundant in your career or your business or your hustle, whatever you do to make income in this world. And this is an energy of 2 people who has their shit together, okay? So that's the type of relationship that you should expect very soon, or the relationship that you currently have right now, the connection that you have currently right now. What's the mutual energy between this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles? So you met a good match here. Definitely gives marriage vibes, like wedding bells. Tell me about this energy. Mutual energy between the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Strength card, okay? If you're wondering if this person is faithful to you, they are faithful to you. You're faithful to them. There's a mutual energy of discipline. Okay, being disciplined for your goals. So you guys both probably share your goals, you know, on a late night. And then when you guys separate to go do your duties of the day, you guys both see how both of you are really, you know, structured towards those goals. You're both taking actions towards those goals. You guys have a certain routine or discipline about yourselves. Okay, so there's something about that. But Strength card in romantic readings always gives me a very faithful, loyal lover. All right, so That's something that you guys are both having right now, very mutually, being very faithful, being very loyal. There also could be high egos right now, too, that you guys both have based off of recent victories that you guys have had in career or finances. All right, so there's a high ego. It's like stroking each other's ego as well. So lots of compliments bouncing back and forth between you and this person. Okay, tell me about this King of Pentacles. All right, so first and foremost, I'm seeing whoever this masculine is very, very happy in this connection, okay? They could not show it like the most authentically, but they are super happy. We have the King of Cups here and a Ten of Cups. Someone is finding their happy home in this situation. Someone is really excited about creating a family, possibly, or having a family. Maybe there could be a blended family if you guys have children in from different connections. Okay, so there's something about blended family, creating a family, having a happy family. There's something about having a happy home together, okay, with that Ten of Cups. And also finding a really good support system. I think that's something that you're being blessed with, Aquarius, is that this person is a great support system. They're going to show you this week how reliable they can be, how dependable they can be. Something hits the fan with the Tower, and this person comes in almost like your knight in shining armor. So yeah, it just kind of makes it like, okay, this is my safe place. This is my happy home. And this is how this masculine feels anyway. This masculine feels like they can be very soft around their feminine because someone makes them feel loved or cared for or nurtured, okay? Someone asks questions like, did you eat today? Or, are you tired? How did you sleep? Like very caring energy. How are you feeling? Make sure you bundle up. It's cold out. Like someone does a lot of checking up on this masculine and they love it. Okay. They love it. We also have the Seven of Cups. So this masculine is kind of having it like that. They definitely do have a lot of options, but obviously with that Strength card, they do not they don't feel like they are in temptation right now. Okay. They feel like they want to discipline themselves. They only have eyes for this Queen of Pentacles. All right, this King of Pentacles has been very independent for a while, and life has been very beautiful in that. They have grown very mature. This is a very mature masculine that I'm speaking of. All right, with that Nine of Pentacles, they have grown a very abundant life, and they've done it all on their own. So there's almost like this change, like this masculine is going from being very self-reliant and super independent to now relying on another individual, like creating some type of and seeking some type of partnership. That's what I'm seeing here. All right. This masculine likes luxury things as well. So there's thoughts of like providing luxury to this connection, whatever that means, whether that's really nice vacations, nice gifts, creating a very luxurious and comfortable home, something like that. All right. So with all their efforts and all their hard work, they finally know what they want to invest in. Let's talk about this Queen of Pentacles, this feminine. I know your past was coming out, Aqua, but now there's no messages about the past. It's like when you're around this person, they definitely do keep you tunnel vision. Like around this person, you don't think about this ex at all. Okay, so I don't see nothing about this ex. All right, Page of Swords. This feminine has been keeping a close eye on their masculine. It's an energy of like when you're like kind of infatuated with someone, okay? So being around this masculine puts this feminine in a very comforting mood of feeling like they're around their soulmate. They're getting things done together. They feel enlightened by this masculine. This masculine could be a great teacher, or they're saying something that kind of like puts something into perspective for this feminine. They feel like they're around a leader, okay? Or they're around someone that they can learn from. They see their masculine as highly intelligent, almost like King of Swords energy. Like I could listen to you for hours. Or, you're the podcast I want to tune into because everything that you say is brilliant. All right, so there's definitely great compatibility that this feminine feels with this masculine. Based off of that and just feeling infatuated with the quality time that they spend together, there's a lot of spying. Okay. But it's the energy of curiosity. It's like, when you're with me, is this how you are all the time? Or is it because I'm special? I see someone asking that. Like, I wonder if you just are like this all the time, or is it because I'm special? Okay. So there's a lot of spying or watching, but someone feels very enthusiastic about this connection and super excited. So there's almost like this curiosity, wanting to get to know their masculine a little bit more. All right. Let me see what else is here. Whoever this feminine is, they're feeling called to this relationship or this connection that's coming in for them, or that they're currently dealing with. But there is an energy of like feeling like something could go wrong. Okay, so they also could be keeping a careful eye just to make sure they're not missing something. All right. What I'm also seeing for you and this person is like super compatibility. Like you and this person are very, very compatible. Okay. It's a match. There's no doubt about that. We have the Three of Cups. So you and this person this week could be getting together and doing something so much fun. You guys could be having drinks together. You guys could be ordering food together or going to a place to get food. This seems like a date, but it feels more like casual. It feels like a very casual time, like being on a date, but also being with your best friend. Lots of laughter, lots of under the influence. Okay. So you could be smoking with this person, drinking with them. I don't know, but there is so much fun that you guys are going to be having. You and this person make each other laugh. You guys are always rolling. You can have drinks with this person or indulge with this person, and it's always a good time. It doesn't turn into a fight. So it's almost like you feel comfortable to kind of like get a little loose, because around this person you can drink and then it won't end into tragedy. Okay. So I don't know, that may be significant for someone. Let's see. Tell me about this Three of Cups. Could be a party you guys are going to, or just making a party within each other. You guys are becoming each other's safe space, like very, very safe and sacred space. So I do see this connection definitely has the energy to be codependent eventually, but it's in a very cute way, Let's see. Three of Cups. All right. What is this? Six of Pentacles. Okay. Someone is oversharing in this as well. Someone is oversharing. Could be about an ex. Okay. So a conversation about an ex comes up. That makes someone feel like there's competition. Okay. Five of Swords. So it's like we're having the best time. And then someone's like, okay, I need to share something with my safe space. Oh, do you know that my ex has been calling me recently? Oh, do you know my ex DM'd me? Oh, I feel like my ex is going to pop up. Something about the ex comes up, and it does start some type of petty conversation, but it doesn't escalate to tragedy. Okay. It's almost like, okay, enough about your ex. Like someone doesn't want to hear about the ex. What the fuck? What is this? Okay. Tell you about the Five of Swords. All right. I don't know if this is you or this person, but try to avoid talking about your ex. Loose lips sinks ships. That's what they say. So, refrain from the ex, or if this is your person, they need to refrain from bringing this up. Okay. It's a little too safe of a space. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. So someone feels a little like there's some competition, but they're going to keep their cool about it. So this person's not going to frown in front of you. This person is not going to, they're not going to show that they feel a little slighted here. Okay. They're like, who the hell is this ex? And why does this person keep coming up in conversation? And why are we talking about them? Okay. So there's this energy of like, I wonder, you keep bringing up the ex. Like, is this something I shouldn't trust? Or what is this ex's significance to you in today's time? Okay. How this person will show that they feel slighted by this is they will be a little petty with you. Okay. There's some pettiness here. What is the pettiness? That's the Five of Wands. So there's a little bit of pettiness. What is this? Okay. Evidence. Ego. Remember what I said about ego? You and this person have high egos right now. That's a mutual energy between you two. It's almost like because someone's ego is slighted by this X comment, they're going to act out of ego. Okay. And they may be petty by saying like, I'm hearing someone say, but that's what you said, you know, like a petty energy. Like if you say, yeah, I'm not, I don't know. I just hear someone saying, but that's what you said, like evidence, like that came out your mouth. I'm not making that up. Okay. So someone's saying something like that. I don't know how it gets to that point, but it does. Someone's like, oh, yeah, that's what you said, though. I'm just saying, I'm just reiterating what you just said, you know? So it's one of those petty things. Miscommunication almost. Talking about an ex, saying something, and then someone interpreting it wrong, but it's because of ego, right? It's not really what someone said. Someone didn't disrespect anyone here, but it's like an ego thing. And they're like, well, that just came out your mouth. And you're like, okay, but I didn't mean it like that. And you're like, well, that's what you said. I'm not making that up. It's like petty. It's petty. Someone feels a little slighted. They're like, I don't want to hear about this person from the past because it makes me feel like they're my competition. 5 of Swords. Okay. So it's a little hiccup right there, but it's all in fun. You guys keep the environment fun. It doesn't get dragged out. Magician is your last card here. Okay. Mysterious energy. There's a mysterious vibe to this connection. Let's see what's so mysterious about it. There's a lot of intention, a lot of manifestation working. So I do feel like this is a soulmate for you because it feels like you manifested this person. Tell me about the Magician, or they manifested you, someone like you. Ooh, okay. I'm getting a very significant message. You know, speaking of the ex, I'm getting a significant message about your ex. Okay, first and foremost, I feel like the ex is in hermit right now, so you haven't heard from the ex in a while. Ace of Swords in reverse. They're avoiding some type of truth or accountability, okay? So they also may feel like your tongue is very sharp right now. Like, you know, the way that you speak, they could feel it's like borderline disrespectful, or they, you know, just based off of how they feel, or they may feel like the way you speak is very cutting. Even if you're telling the truth, this person may want to avoid the truth at all costs. Okay, so the ex is thinking of you but not talking to you because they're afraid of what you're going to say, how you're going to retaliate, or how you will speak to them. They also are avoiding accountability here. Okay, now also Ace of Swords in reverse is miscommunication between you and this new person. There's a little bit of miscommunication here when it comes to someone's ex, or speaking about someone's ex, or how they feel about that situation. And with that Hermit being here, I can see someone kind of like, you know, you guys go out, have a good time. They don't show, they keep their calm about how they feel, but then also maybe communication may lack after that. Okay, someone's kind of holding back here with the Magician. They're not letting their intentions be known. So it's almost like, okay, you're not communicating, but you're also not saying what you're trying to do. It's an ego war. All right, so that could be the biggest issue between you and this new person, is big egos. I see the ex is not reaching out to you. They're afraid or intimidated by conversation or having to take responsibility or accountability. I see this new person also playing a little bit of games here with the Magician. They kind of want you to know that what you said about this ex is slighting them, okay? But they also misinterpreted what you were trying to say at the same time. So look out for that. What's the outcome? All right, 4 of Pentacles. This person's not going anywhere. They already see you as theirs. They're already really possessive over you. They already see you as their soulmate, their person, their husband, their wife, their future. They've already claimed you. So this person's not going anywhere, even if they kind of like cut communication for a day or a night. It's just them being petty, the Magician, okay? Whew. Aquarius, how did this turn so quickly? All right, guys, I'm gonna leave it there for you. I hope that you guys have a great week until I speak to you again. Bye, y'all.